This next article is coming from Decrypt, and Terra blockchain exploit drains over $4 million in tokens. The exploit saw around 60 million Astro tokens drained, sending the price of Astro plummeting to an all-time low. So, yeesh. Hopefully none of you guys were using that or had that token on you. But again, I always like covering at least hacks or whatever goes on in the space so you know what's going on. But let's go through this article to hear about it. The Terra blockchain was halted on Wednesday morning after an exploit drained millions of dollars worth of tokens. In a tweet, Terra stated that the blockchain would halt at block height 11430400 and to enable validators to apply an emergency patch to address the exploit. Here is that tweet from them addressing their users. Attention, Terra users, please be advised that the chain will be halted shortly at this block height and transactions will not proceed during these times. We will be working with the validators on Terra Phoenix to apply an emergency patch and thereafter reapply it later on. So they're working on it, but hopefully you guys weren't affected by it. But following the blockchain's halt, the network resumed the block production at around 4:19 a.m. UTC per a tweet from Terra, and with validators holding over 67% of the voting power on the chain having patched their nodes against the exploit. According to blockchain security firm Boysen, the attack saw over $4 million in tokens drained from the bridged asset, including around 60 million Astro tokens and 2.7 Bitcoin. Eesh, that's a lot of Bitcoin, along with 3.5 million in USDC and 500,000 in USDT stablecoins. Now, following the exploit, the price of Astroport's Astro token plummeted to an all-time low of about 1.5 cents around there, and is currently trading at 2 cents, down over 53% on the day per data from CoinGecko. Now, Terra's own Luna token, meanwhile, settled around 2.7%, down on the day of 39 after dipping. This is part of the Luna. Why are people still using that blockchain after that whole thing back then? Why? So I guess that's on you guys. But per Boysen, the attack exploited a known vulnerability and involved the deployment of a malicious Cosmo Wasm contract. The potential exploit was disclosed and involves a re-entry vulnerability in the timeout callback of the IBC hooks. Now, part of the inner blockchain communication protocol used to initiate contract calls and enable cross-chain swaps within it. Now, Terra Luna, also known as Terra 2.0, is a hard fork spun off from the original blockchain dubbed Terra Classic. In the wake of the 2022 collapse of the Terra ecosystem, the class was precipitated by the failures of Terra's algorithmic stablecoin, UST, and sparked contagions across the crypto ecosystem. So yeah, just for me, like when I see like a project that went down, or we had stuff with it, I kind of lose all faith in it at that point. So when Terra went down, anything building on it, I tended to stay away from it. Same with Solana. I know Solana is very big out there, but there's no plan of an ETF out there, but also they went down a couple times back in 2022 as well. So it's like once that blockchain goes down, it's done for me. But yeah, so that's that exploit that happened for you guys. I hope you weren't affected by it, but if you do know somebody who is using the chain and the Astro token, just let them know, and hopefully they're aware of that.